Should be back online as well. Let's hope I don't disconnect again. Thanks for waiting. Fingers crossed. Yeah, all good. I can't press, you're not waiting for ready. Yeah, good luck everyone. Okay, so hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Have the Race Gone. As this is a live stream, I've just had a disconnect and the stream is rebooted, so this intro is going to be pretty short. We are already underway with qualifying here. I'm a bit late out of the exit. I apologize for all of the radio silence and the connection problems. Usually my internet is pretty spotless, to be honest, but not tonight. Let's hope we can have a good qualifying session nonetheless. Seems I'm a bit robbed of nice qualifying sessions. Oops, that's a warning for crossing the pit exit. And those brakes are cold. And I need to get out of the way. Tense start for me here. I'm always a bit nervous when starting a league race, and I'm more so nervous when it's the AOR on Project Cars 2.
And then lovely having stream issues as well, right at the start of the qualifying session, just what you need to calm your nerves. Certainly not a helping factor.
Absolutely not. So Alexander is asking what I'm racing. I'm racing in the Apex Online Racing GT3 Championships. It's a league race. It's a big one. There's 5 or 6 tiers on PlayStation, or divisions if you're a football guy. This is the 4th one. I'm not the fastest guy, but it's a decent one and people are pretty fast, and it certainly is living people, and we've all practiced quite a bit for this. So what you're watching right now is the qualifying session. 6 minutes to go of it. This is my first flyer. I got out a bit late. So that's my banker done as the tires were warming. Nothing spectacular by any means, but it's a safe lap and my tires are now warmer than they were. Watch out for JW coming out of the pits. So you can see the difference in the tire temperature again, 1.3 seconds there. Wish that guy wasn't parked there. That threw me off. Up into P4 we go. 18.0, I can certainly go faster than that. Hello to Ethan. Nice to see you, mate.
Let's let this guy pass.
So I just let off a little bit on that lap because I wasn't going too fast through sector 1. It's time to do another flyer here. Oh, unfortunately we can't do the full racing line.
So also just about making one more lap for me. I'm 4th now, but with 1 grid place penalty for stupid speeding in the pit lane. Because I remapped my speed limiter.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Up into P2. Very close to the pole position time here.
I'm a long way off here, so I'm just gonna call it quits. Hope I didn't get the setup fixed and everything.
Just pushing a bit too hard there. getting the slide, unfortunately. Still time for one more lap. I guess I'm gonna try to chill my tires a little bit. They're a bit warm. I'll go for one final flyer. As I just scrape off my side mirror there for aero. Can I get some respect in the chat for my clever strategy? Oh, and just as I say that, I realize that I don't have enough fuel to do another lap. Yeah, so I'm gonna try. No, I'm not. I mean, I am, just to get the warm up, but I'm gonna be needing almost half a liter more. Pushing a bit hard there. I'm gonna return to the pit box and get out of everyone's way. Alexander, about my car looking soft. Yeah, I think it is pretty soft as well. Long Beach is notoriously bumpy, and yeah, there's a lot of off-camber stuff, so you kind of need that soft suspension to maintain grip. Let's go out and watch what the other guys are doing. Let's see. Mr. Pole Sitter R Racer in the Audi, like me. Yeah, and Alexander, as far as gears go, I totally agree, man. But unfortunately, you can't really do much about the gearing on the Audi in Project Cars 2. So this is the best setting we can get. Yeah, I agree with you completely that it's too long. So, P2 for me. I'm quite pleased with that.
Congrats on that, Traels. Good work, man.
Thanks. It's a shame I felt I could go faster, but and I was indeed going faster on my last lap, but the tires were too warm and I cooked it. Overcooked it. Yeah, and I agree with Ethan that the soft car is probably the pick here. Especially considering that even if you could set faster lap times on a harder car, you'd be bouncing all over the place, and you need consistency for an hour on a city circuit. So that's my pick any day. So as you can see, my setup description remains best setup, and that's gonna bring me luck all the way through the race. I'm looking very much forward to that. My setup is also called CJ BMX, and every time I read that, I imagine Crazy John on a BMX. I don't know what he looked.
Oh, my teammate just crashed in front, or it was lag. I don't know, but it looked like he just had a oh shit. Well, he's not actually my teammate, but he's in the other Audi with the matching livery, and we're on the warm-up lap, and I just nearly went right up into the bumper of the guy in front because there was nowhere else to go.
Warm-up lap already. Sick.
Yeah, we're a little bit early. I'm hoping that they're not saying all kinds of stuff now. It's the formation zone coming up now.
Just anxiously trying to make sure that everything is okay this time around. I messed up last time on some crucial settings. Looks like we should be good. Actually, you know what? Just gonna give myself a bit of a chill on the rear brakes. So, this time around my main goal off the start here is to wait for 5 seconds, which I'm supposed to do, because I fucked that up last time. Gonna do some celebratory flashing because I didn't fuck it up this time.
Oh, contact in front.
2 lanes back.
And I'm off on my parade lap. Are you green? I'm hoping the connection stays good so far. So good. No, our racer lost it there.
1 length behind. Half length behind. 1 length back. He's 2 lengths back. 1 length back. Still 1 length back. 2 lengths behind.
So I don't actually know what that means. He doesn't seem to be returning to the front here. I forgot to keep my tires warm. That's a bit unfortunate because of the crash. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Just trying to keep the speed low here so everyone has a chance to bunch up.
1 length back. He's still 1 back. Rear corner, right side. Still on your right rear. Okay, clear.
There we go.
2 lengths behind.
This time I had the privilege of hitting the gas pedal. I quite enjoyed that. Just being careful. I know my tires are cold.
He's 2 lengths back. One length back.
Cold tires pushing me wide there.
He's clear.
Damn it. Still very much focused on safety here. I'm gonna shut the door on that guy.
Watch your mirrors. 1 length back. He's still there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
2 lengths behind.
There's a lot of chatting going on in my voice chat. I wish I could hear it.
Fastest first section you've done so far. Great stuff.
So it's a bit of a delicate balance for me. I want to stay safe. I also don't want to let Jorn go in front.
God damn it.
2 lengths back. 1 length behind.
Can we get an update on the dirt?
Yeah, but I can't concentrate while all the stuff from your stream going on in my headset. while concentrating on my own race. That's just too much going on at once. So it's not going too well. Was a disconnect from someone? There was an overtake because someone crashed. So, but the update is that I'm in 7th position with a little bit of damage to the front, with a little bit of suspension damage, but nothing that really unsettles the car. Still able to run okay.
That's good. Keep trucking.
I will keep pushing it. Thinking about going for an early pit up and a big undercut.
Yeah, I mean, you can certainly do it. The tires last for a long time.
Yeah.
Never nice when you touch the outside wall there. I'm just trying to pick up the pace to catch up to Joran. So we are still P2 here. Looking good so far. Settling into the rhythm nicely.
Good job, man.
Oh. As you can tell, that was so scary it made me dead silent for a while.
back.
I apologize if I'm being a bit quiet. I'm fully focused at the moment. Cole Phelps in the rear is catching up a little bit. He's the leader in my class. So, just as I say that, I guess that was the curse of the commentator. Cole had an incident. And he's down into 5th position, so he recovered pretty well. Lost it in the... Oh. Lost it in the roundabout, but kept it going. Whew. I'm not a big fan of the roundabout at the moment.
I also had a big moment my last time around.
Cue the lemon party music. Or what was it called? The spinning dick site that everyone went to for some reason. Worryingly, my brakes looking just a bit hot already. 10 laps in. That's not the line you're supposed to take through there. Just another little moment there. I'm bleeding time to both the leader and P3 now. That's not what I want to see. But you already knew that. Having some frame rate issues here. Come on, PlayStation. Help me out. I did it again! Damn it. Just as I started catching up to Jorn as well. God damn it, NES, stop messaging all the time.
Oh, you're getting those pop-ups from the NES?
Yeah, I still haven't disabled notifications.
Turn them off, bruh.
Turn them off.
Of course, a bit late to do it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park alongside the straight. Oh, that was really slow. But a good exit. But I guess exits are easy to come by when you're going 20 miles an hour. Oh! Ooh. Still not dead!
I just had a completely same moment. Spun it in... Well, not practically the same place.
Shh, shh. Still losing it. Still losing it. Wait. I need to get my shit together. P3 is right behind me now. I lost 4 seconds on this lap. Man, we took those incidents too lightly. Oh man, what's going on?
Back. Watch your mirrors. Back.
My tires are looking good, my brakes are looking good. I have no grip. So I hope you're still all good, Dirten.
Yeah, I just had a couple of moments and a little spin, but without hitting a wall. But of course, it cost me about 10 seconds to the leader, and more important to me, just about 10 seconds also to the guy in front, whom I was quickly catching before that. But on the plus side, my car is still undamaged after my pretty early pit stop, so it's pretty good still. I'm basically just waiting for everyone else to pit and just see where I am once people return from their pit stops, and yeah, see where I can end up.
I can see why you'd suggest the rear tires were cooking, but they were only like 84, 85 degrees. So should be good. So we have another in the top 5 into the pits here at lap 18.
I'm out. I've trashed the car.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
F's for Dirten. F's for Dirten in chat. All 4 viewers. Let's see him.
Old Dirten has died, but I'll be right back after getting some water, and I'll join you guys in chat to follow the progress of the smooth one.
Just trying to scrape those mirrors off. I need every bit of edge I can gain. So glove update. Interestingly, these thinner gloves I bought actually seem to be a slight bit hotter than the mountain bike gloves I was using before. That's real consumer advice for you, ladies and gentlemen. My fingers are starting to cook like Ethan's jewels, Ethan's pride, Ethan's boys. The Dean's best boys. This lad's uninventive, Ethan. This is not peak HGIG at the moment, I'm aware. But it's certainly not peak Ethan. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to be entertaining with like 1/10 of my brain. And I'm doing that while I should be racing, to be honest. Oof. It's not helping me get away from Cole. Who's made quite the recovery, by the way. I was a bit hesitant as well. Hesitant. It's okay, Ethan, I understand. I'm saving peak Traels for DirtenDK Rally as well. This is sad basement Traels. He's really losing out in the battle for P2 at the moment.
2 lengths back. They need to start defending from the guy behind. Not too far back, he might make a move. Half length back. 1 length behind. Still there. He's 2 lengths back.
I heard you on mute. Please no talking right now. Oh man, hadn't tried that defensive line in there before. That was difficult to execute. Execute, calm down, man. We're playing a racing game.
Watch your mirrors.
He's so much better on the brakes than I am.
Left rear corner.
You could botch this lap.
On your left. All clear. Keep 2 lanes back.
He's not happy.
One lane back. Half lane behind. 1 lane behind.
What? What just happened?
Was that a tap?
No, it was a completely different car.
Back into the race.
Oh, where did that car come from? Oh my god!
What?
Jesus Christ! That guy just behind you just got murdered by a car who... Where did he come from? What happened there? Did he hit the pit wall or something?
I'm not actually sure if I should pit for tires. Or just do the 1 liter dash.
No. That's a hard call as well.
He's still right there, so he can't have too heavy damage. Oh, and there we go. Guess I'm pitting this lap. And I'm gonna get tires as well.
I was waiting for what was gonna happen because I'm watching the stream. It has a slight delay. Fuck.
I mean, it couldn't have happened at a much better time, but I knew that I'd had a few moments there.
Yeah.
So I wasn't too surprised, but I managed to keep it going the other times, so I was getting maybe a bit arrogant. So I'm guessing that's mine. That's not yours, Cole. You see, Cole, the leader, trying to take my pit crew. Oh no, it's a pretty lengthy repair, unfortunately.
I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be a swift one. It is. Oh, it is a lengthy one indeed.
You're trying to, dude. I'm living in the future. Don't
You
tell
are
me.
living in the future. I
Don't
keep
tell me what's
forgetting
happening.
it's. I have a hard time adjusting to it. I'm trying. I'm so used to being in the moment. It's always me who are ahead.
Not sure if this is legal or not, but I'm still gonna do it. Racing line! Racing line, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see? Clipping the apex perfectly. Okay, so we're out in 7th, which is pretty disappointing, but I mean, what can you expect?
But we've also now got a tire advantage over the, or we expect to have a tire advantage over the rest of the top field for the rest of the race. And that might prove to be an advantage.
Yeah, except for Cole, at least he was already in the pits same time as me, just got out way faster.
You're 1 lap behind the leader.
God damn it, people. It was going so well. Ah. Oh, just clipping that wall made me lose my line. That was scary. Don't know why I'm doing that corner like that. So we have a disconnect there from Noxv, who's sitting in third, I believe, currently. So that's gonna leave him salty. For those that know, they know. Just trimming the flowers there a bit. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Stick. That was, I'm really happy to see that work out, because I felt like the pressure was pretty decent before as well. And I was hoping to have it dialed for a late race instead of early.
Great final sector. Your best so far.
I gotta say, oh,
New personal best.
the level of courtesy in the AOR is some of the best I've ever seen in League Racing. It's such a pleasure racing here. We have the leader into the pits here. What? He's still a full lap ahead though. Well, nice shifting. Hi Goat! Nice to see you, man. Nearly clipped the inside wall there. Just recognized it in time and straightened out the steering wheel. Oh, that was a bit early. So I apologize about the frame rate issues. I guess you're seeing them too on the stream, but it's the best the little regular PS4 can do, and you have to respect that, I guess. You go, little machine. Do your best. By the way, Dirten, I love the fact that you unmuted just so we could get your laugh. I think I speak for all of the viewers when I say we needed that.
You get some more then. No, it was just
Oh, but I'm slowing down from it though. This is not fast. What I don't get is, isn't there a mandatory pit stop? All of these guys that were behind me, are they already pitted?
Well, there is a mandatory pit stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but all those guys in front hadn't pitted yet, or
At least
the
not all
leader
of them.
pitted.
The leader pitted, but he's way ahead anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, I
Cole
don't think...
tried to pit, but he didn't actually pit. He just went through the pit lane. That's not pitting. That doesn't count as a pit stop.
I think he stopped at his crew further ahead.
Oh, it was further ahead?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. But it's really interesting to see what kind of position we're in when we get that far. And indeed, Goat, the tire wear is very well balanced on the setup we're running for this race.
So hi to all the new viewers. Thanks for joining us. We're in P6 here, coming into the latter stages of the race. There's about 10 laps to go.
10 laps to go indeed. It's looking good.
Your pace is steady, but we need a bit more now.
Yeah, spotter. Man, I hate that crew chief guy. I'm gonna buy that app just to get rid of that crew chief guy. He's always so fucking snotty. We need a bit more. Shut the fuck.
Yeah,
I'm going all I can.
Yeah, we're gonna crash if we put more into it. Don't put more into it. Just keep it steady. Do it what you're doing now. It's perfect, dude.
Yeah.
I'll be your crew chief instead.
Don't know why I suddenly stopped braking at the cool guy brake marker there. I'm a cool guy.
That's a good lap. 18.8.
I mean, according to practice, I should be doing 18.5s and 4s now with the good tire pressures. But
They are looking good.
But I'm braking at all of the non-cool guy points. That's why I'm not going as fast.
Yeah, but keep it like that. Rather keep it clean to the
Nope.
end than.
I said it before, Dirten. I am a cool guy. Do you see? Do you? Oh, I missed my gear change. I'm gonna blame all of the time I didn't improve by on that missed shift.
But a good lap anyways in 18.5. Stick is offering to crew chief for the mere sum of £1,000 an hour. Oh shit.
Fuck. Seven laps with damage, I guess. God damn it.
God damn it.
I just got too relaxed. Oh man, I was thinking it as well. Oh, this is gonna look so dumb if I wreck.
Yeah. How does it feel?
I don't know yet. Oh shit, Jorn is coming up to lap me again. Damn it. Car's actually not too bad. It's not that
That's
heavy.
good to hear. That's good to hear.
I just need to adjust a little bit. No more cool guy brake markers for me. But actually it was the cool guy throttle control that did it in the end.
Such an easy place to lose at that corner.
Yeah.
You got a 15-second gap to the car behind, so you should be okay on that. And if the guy in front hasn't pitted yet and still has to, you'll get past him as well, I think. So 20 seconds down.
It's one guy into the pits, but he's already exiting, so it's gonna be quite the ask for me to maintain that position. Oh! Especially if I do dumb stuff like that. Let's just get around here safely. And back into the rhythm. Gently, gently. What? That's bad. No damage from it. What?
That's lucky.
Yeah, my frame rate issues are really bad now. It's actually kind of fucking with me. It's pretty good through here.
You know,
It's like on certain parts of the track. It might be the lighting at night.
I think it is. Do you have a button assigned to switch off all the hot stuff on your wheel?
No,
That helps it.
but I want my skin.
Yeah, of course. You got a 10-second gap to the guy behind, so you don't need to push. 3 laps left. So the guy you're seeing close behind is Archie, who's a lap down.
I know.
Alright, good. Just making sure.
Yeah. Accidentally braking at the cool guy brake marker and doing just fine. Actually, that wasn't quite the cool guy brake marker, but almost.
So 2 laps to go. It looks like it's gonna be a top 5 finish for Traels. Without saying too much, still fingers crossed that
You had to do it. You had to do it. So
Bring it
fingers
home,
crossed
bro.
for me here as I try to fight off the curse that Dirten just bestowed on me. Damn it! I'm actually a little bit short on fuel. Just a tiny bit. Ah, damn it. This is fucking with my mind. So I switched the fuel mapping to normal. Hopefully that'll help. I'm gonna actually switch it to lean for this part.
Let's bring it home. Oh, that's just making it fuel-wise.
We did it!
We did it! Good job. Whoop, 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 whoop.
0.01. 0.1, I guess. Woo. I'm clutched out because it's gonna stall if it even revs at all.
Good job.
Oh, I didn't even have enough fuel to park the car alongside my teammate. Oh, P4, man, I'm stoked about that. That's pretty good.
P4? Was
yeah,
it 4?
yeah. There was another guy that jumped in the pits on the last lap while I was fuel saving.
Not bad. Not bad.
Thanks everyone in chat. Finally a good race
job.
on stream.
Yeah.
I'm pretty stoked about that. P4 obviously isn't what I was hoping for at the beginning because I felt I had good pace, but yeah, I had a decently clean race. I'm really stoked about that. I'm gonna pop in the lobby chat real quick just to say thanks for the race to everyone. Can't believe the level of gentlemanship here. Amazing. Be right back. Thanks for an amazing race, guys. Yeah, amazing race, JW. Really nice. You too, Cole. By the way, that was some heavy pressure I was under when you were behind me, coming up to me. Yeah. Really good job to all of the lab traffic as well. It was perfect professionalism and everything. That was so cool. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Finally a decently clean race. Good job to you as well. Amazing recovery, man. Anyway. Oh. Whoop. And I'm back with the Dirten and my friends in the chatto. So I would just want to say real quick, thank you for joining me. Thank you for sticking out through 2 struggling races, and now finally we get some results. Very unfortunate about you, my dear Dirten. I feel horrible. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And it's troublesome that that I'm the one doing the talking and you're the one that's getting it blasted at you, because the second you started making long sentences, I started messing up. But I kind of need to say something. We're gonna have to think about, there's gotta be some way of getting the party chat to shut up for you. Or maybe just switch it off for the first half and then switch it back on, the audio, for in the pit stop potentially, because the second half is always so much safer and steady. Oh, I bet you're enjoying.
In my split, I hadn't watched your opening laps, but it seemed like you were pretty far up the grid and didn't have too much trouble with it.
Yeah, I was in P2. I was in P2 and the leader was going crazy fast, so I got a gap just from trying to keep up. So I had the perfect start.
I actually got away cleanly and just about thought that, oh, nicely, I got away before any big pile-ups happened. Then I got overtaken by a couple of guys, and just after that happened, they kind of piled up in front of me. So it's like I got overtaken by 2 guys because they were really pushing. I was like, Jesus, I'm not prepared for this. Not on the opening laps. I'm trying to make it through here. And they just piled up right in front. And I just about avoided getting damaged, but I lost, everybody lost so much time on that already. And from there on, it was just,
Yeah.
It was very hectic.
Where did you qualify? I didn't quite catch it.
But I qualified 5th, and then I got a grid place penalty for for speeding. So yeah, that's
yeah, that hurts. That really hurts. I got that 10-second penalty last time as well. That really sucked too.
Yeah.
But yeah, you live and you learn. Hopefully we can continue to improve and be doing quite competitively by the end. We know we have the pace. I think that goes for both of us. It's just a matter of dealing with that I want to say heightened realism, but the increased difficulty might be more correct.
Yeah.
And also the level of
also,
stuff you need to maintain and keep under control is just, yeah, higher, different.
I can see when we did the race at Brands, I only crashed into the wall once. I had a couple of spins and actually finished 3rd. So it's like perhaps I also just have to be a little more persistent and not just think, oh fuck, I'm so far down the order and all that stuff. But it's also just today I spun at some point. The reason I retired was that I spun and I was like so confused. I was at a point just before the final turn where all I could see in both directions, just I could not see like what way I was supposed to be driving, and I was so confused at the moment. And of course I ended up going the wrong way, just like those Ozcast guys in iRacing were like, oh, what are you going the wrong way for a second. I nearly took out some guy while doing it, just managed to dip the car to the right and swing it around to put it in the right direction, did a couple more corners, then crashed badly once again, and I was like, okay, fuck it, because I'm dangerous, for everyone else.
Yeah, and it's a difficult track if you're struggling because you're in someone's way so much. By the way, to the viewers, what we're watching now is some replay I remember that I had of me and Dirten just chilling out on the California highway in a set of BMW 2002s. And we think we're the kings of drifting, but as this video will show you, we certainly aren't. But it's a lovely setting, like this one with the sunrise. It's so cool. So I figure we can let that play because it's nice to I think a good way to do this format might also be like just decompressing afterwards. The problem is I couldn't save the replay once more, so I couldn't put that on. That would have been cool. Ooh,
so what we're seeing is it's me in the blue Beamer, it's you in the white, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like that?
Yeah. We're of course running edge pattern shifters and clutches and everything. So it's quite entertaining to do this in these cars. Oh, but yeah, I was right in saying that this that's a nice little tandem we're doing here actually. Now I lose it. Boink.
Oh. Oh no.
Doink.
But yeah, what you were saying?
Yeah, I was what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Something. Yeah.
Anyways, thanks for tuning in tonight.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you along in my humble car. Stoked about the result, less stoked about Dirten's, but next week is another race. And I believe next week is gonna be the first of the 1.5 hour races, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
It is. I can't actually remember where it is. It's gonna get posted on Discord and stuff, so make sure you join that if you haven't already. Tomorrow night is gonna be Dirten Rally with Mr. DirtenDK himself. I'm gonna try to create a new YouTube profile for that. That isn't just our Half the Race Gone profile, because that's confusing.
But it's gonna be a lot of fun.
But it's gonna be amazing, and yeah, is it possibly the last Dirten Does Rally 1.0?
It might just be the very last 1.0 Dirten Rally, even though I'm not really sure, because I wouldn't be expecting everyone to be jumping onto 2.0 instantly. And we still got the community event, so we might still be seeing a little bit of the first Dirt Rally.
Oh but, yeah, we could do like a mix, just Dirten Rally.
But we are so lucky to actually have a Dirten Rally planned for the release date of Dirten Rally 2.0, the official release date, and it would be, to say the least, idiotic not to move on to Dirten Rally 2.0. Even though saying that, I've seen Cody's have been very generous, and I haven't seen a sim racing streamer with more than 5,000 subscribers that hasn't received the copy and done some streaming from it and such.
No, that's it.
So,
and I was actually telling Dirten that he should send them an email, but I think we were out a bit late, and we only have slightly above 200 subscribers so far. If anyone's watching and they haven't subscribed already, please do so, because we'd love to do some more stuff in sim racing in general. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of it. It was a pleasure, as we've said before. Hope to see you again next week for some more action, and indeed for all of our other fun content. At least we think it's fun. Until next time, take care, and yeah, I'm Traels666. Hang tight. What? You don't want to hang tight?
Hang tight, I will hang tight indeed, Traels.
Hang loose? Hang loose? You can do both, actually. Wait, you can do both, actually. We're getting into some language stuff here. As you see my car crash in a similar way to my stream control here, I'm just gonna end it. Stay safe. Bye.